Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So I hope you had a lovely Mother's Day if you are a mother of any kind. I know there's a variety from fur babies to stepmoms to actual moms to grandmoms. I mean, my gosh, the list goes on. And I hope you found a way to celebrate yourself despite quarantine. If you're still in quarantine, I know a lot of the country is. So I hope you had a fabulous Mother's Day, and always a shout out to the Virgin Mary, who is such a tremendous gift in my life as a mother, though I'm still blessed to have my mother. But she's my spiritual mother, and she's available always to all of us, from John on the cross, where Jesus said, "John, behold your mother, and mother, behold your son." So we are all beholden, if you will, to the Virgin Mary as our mother. So happy Mother's Day, Mom. All right, I am going to be talking about grapefruit. And I really dig grapefruit. I like pink grapefruit a lot, but I like yellow too. I guess it's considered yellow, right? And it's kind of funny. The only bitter part of that is actually the pith, but I intentionally eat the pith because I know a lot of the important nutrients are in the pith. And that's that white skin underneath the actual shell, if you will. Anyway, I dig grapefruit. I love all citrus to a fault, like to the detriment of my teeth. But I try really hard to make sure that I rinse, that I don't brush within 30 minutes of it because it's too hard on your teeth. And I just try and be aware. But I'm not going to give it up if I don't have to, because I just love citrus. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit about the amazing grapefruit. These are 10 science-based benefits of grapefruit, and it's by healthline.com, and I will post it as part of the description of this video. Grapefruit is a tropical citrus fruit known for its sweet and somewhat sour taste. I would argue bitter. It's rich in nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber, making it one of the healthiest citrus fruits you can eat. Research shows that it may have some powerful health benefits, including weight loss and a reduced risk of heart disease. Number 1, it's low in calories, yet high in nutrients. Grapefruit is an incredibly healthy food to include in your diet. That's because it's high in nutrients but low in calories. In fact, it's one of the lowest calorie fruits. It provides a decent amount of fiber, in addition to more than 15 beneficial vitamins and minerals. Here are just some of the major ones. Calories in an average 52. Carbs 13 grams, protein 1 gram, fiber 2 grams. Fabulous. Vitamin C, are you ready? Drum roll. 64%. Wow. Of the recommended daily intake. Vitamin A, 28%, right up there. Potassium, 5%. Thiamine, 4%. Folate, 4%. And magnesium, 3%. Additionally, it's a rich source of some powerful antioxidant plant compounds, which are likely responsible for many of its health benefits. As always, Healthline has summaries for those of you who aren't readers. I'm going to stay with the actual content, but if you go back through, just read the summaries and the bottom line. All right, number 2, it may benefit your immune system. COVID, anyone? Eating a grapefruit regularly may be beneficial for your immune system. It's prized for its high content of vitamin C, which has antioxidant properties known to protect your cells from harmful bacteria and viruses. So important. Additionally, several studies have shown vitamin C, which is a hyperlink, to be beneficial for helping people recover more quickly from the common cold. Many other vitamins and minerals found in grapefruit are known to benefit immunity, including vitamin A, which has been shown to help protect against inflammation and several infectious diseases. Yes, please. Grapefruit also provides small amounts of B vitamins, zinc, copper, and iron, which all work together in the body to promote immune system function. They also help maintain the integrity of your skin, which acts as a protective barrier to infection. I welcome all of that. Number 3, it may promote appetite control. Grapefruit contains a decent amount of fiber, 2 grams in half of a medium-sized fruit. just medium size. So if it's large, it could be even more. Research shows that a diet high in fiber-rich fruits is beneficial for inducing feelings of fullness. That is because fiber slows the rate at which your stomach empties, increasing digestion time. And again, it's super important that you're eating it as a whole fruit. That would not be true in just the juice. Thus, consuming adequate amounts of fiber may automatically help you eat fewer calories throughout the day by keeping your appetite at bay. If this is familiar, it's because I've done a video before on citrus in general, and grapefruit was one of them. And I remember sharing that as a child, I was super excited to eat grapefruit, which seemed like a delicacy. But my best friend's mom would actually, pre-cut the grapefruit so we could easily take it out and completely cover it in sugar. Yeah. That was my understanding of grapefruit, that you just cover it in sugar. And one time we went to a hotel and we each had half a grapefruit. We were pretending to be grown-ups, and we were about 7 years old in the little cafeteria. And we just poured on packet after packet. I think it was like 16 packets to cover our half of a grapefruit. It was a yellow one, so no wonder, right? Number 4, it's been shown to aid in weight loss. Grapefruit is a weight loss friendly food, and that's a hyperlink. It has several properties linked to weight loss, especially its fiber content, which helps promote fullness and reduce caloric intake. Additionally, grapefruit contains few calories, but lots of water, which is another characteristic known to help with weight loss. One study in 91 obese subjects found that those who consumed half of a fresh grapefruit before meals lost significantly more weight than those who didn't. In fact, those in the group that ate fresh grapefruit lost an average of 3.5 pounds over 12 weeks, while the participants in the group that didn't eat grapefruit lost less than 1 pound. Other studies have found similar weight-reducing effects. For instance, one study found that participants experienced a reduced waist size when they consume grapefruit daily with their meals. And that's so important because they say, depending on the perimeter of your waist, that gets you into trouble, right? This isn't to say, one second, my husband startled me. All right, that was funny. I asked that he'd please just whistle if he needs to come out. Poor guy, he feels like I make him stay in the bedroom. But that just startled me. I was so enraptured in this fascinating video on grapefruit. Hey, stay with me. These are good facts. All right. So anyway, it says, for instance, the study found participants experienced a reduced waist size when they consumed grapefruit daily with their meals. And then it says, but this is a disclaimer. This isn't to say that grapefruit will produce weight loss on its own, but adding it to an already healthy diet may prove to be beneficial. All right. Number 5, grapefruit may help prevent insulin resistance and diabetes. Eating grapefruit regularly may have the potential to prevent insulin resistance, which can lead to diabetes. Eating grapefruit regularly may have the potential to prevent insulin resistance, which can lead to diabetes. All right. Yes, insulin resistance leads to diabetes. Okay, and then it actually is a hyperlink. Insulin resistance occurs when your cells stop responding to insulin. Insulin is a hormone that regulates many processes in your body. For example, it's involved in many aspects of your metabolism, but it's most commonly known for its role in blood sugar control. Insulin resistance ultimately leads to higher insulin and blood sugar levels, two primary risk factors for type 2 diabetes. Eating a grapefruit may help control insulin levels and thus have the ability to reduce your likelihood of becoming insulin resistant. In one study, subjects who ate half of a fresh grapefruit before meals experienced a significant reduction in both insulin levels and insulin resistance compared to the group that didn't eat grapefruit. Furthermore, eating fruit as a whole is generally associated with better blood sugar control and a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. What's fabulous about this so far is that they're actually using humans. Are you noticing that? It's not saying the monkey who. They're actually talking about humans. I'm loving that. Number 6, eating grapefruit may improve your heart health. Regularly consuming grapefruit is thought to improve heart health by reducing risk factors for heart disease such as high blood pressure and cholesterol. In one study, people who ate grapefruit 3 times daily for 6 weeks experienced significant reduction in blood pressure over the course of the study. This is the part I like. They also showed improvements in total cholesterol and bad LDL cholesterol levels. I welcome that. These effects are likely due to the important nutrients that grapefruit contains, which play a role in keeping your heart functioning properly. First, grapefruit is fairly high in potassium, a mineral responsible for many aspects of heart health. Half a grapefruit, just half, people, are you hearing that? Just half. Half a grapefruit provides about 5% of your daily potassium needs. Adequate potassium intake is associated with a reduced risk of high blood pressure. Additionally, it has been shown to lower the risk of death from heart disease. Second, the fiber in grapefruit may also boost heart health, given that a high fiber intake is associated with lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Overall, researchers claim that including fiber in antioxidant-rich fruits, like grapefruit, as part of a healthy diet helps protect against conditions like heart disease and stroke. Number 7, it's high in powerful antioxidants. Grapefruit contains a few different antioxidants that provide various health benefits, including a reduced risk of several diseases. Antioxidants protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that may cause harmful reactions in your body. Here's an overview of the most important antioxidants in grapefruit. Number 1, vitamin C. A powerful water-soluble antioxidant that is present in high amounts in grapefruit. It may protect cells from damage that often lead to heart disease and cancer. Beta-carotene. It's converted into vitamin A in the body and thought to help reduce the risk of some chronic conditions, including heart disease, cancer, and eye-related disorders like macular degeneration. Lycopene. Known for its potential ability to prevent the development of certain types of cancer, especially prostate cancer. It may help slow the growth of tumors and decrease the side effects of common cancer treatments. Man, so many people are getting cancer treatments. Wouldn't it be lovely if a grapefruit could ease their burden? Flavonoids. Their anti-inflammatory properties have been shown to reduce blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. Number 8, it may reduce the risk of kidney stones. Consuming grapefruit may reduce your risk of developing kidney stones, which is a hyperlink, which result from a buildup of waste materials in the kidneys. These waste materials are products of metabolism that are normally filtered through the kidneys and removed from the body in urine. However, when they crystallize in the kidneys, they become stones. Larger kidney stones may cause a blockage in the urinary system, which can be incredibly painful. Praise God, that has never been my story, but I know people who have it, and ouch is right. The most common type of kidney stones is calcium oxalate stones. Citric acid, an organic acid found in grapefruit, may be effective at preventing them by binding with calcium in the kidneys and flushing it out of the body. Also, citric acid has the ability to increase the volume and pH of your urine, producing an environment that is less favorable to the formation of kidney stones. Yay. Number 9, very hydrating. Grapefruit contains a lot of water and is therefore very hydrating. In fact, water makes up most of the fruit's weight. So interesting that they're not giving a percentage. Oh, here it is. There are almost 4 ounces of water. Isn't that funny? An ounce is 30 milliliters, right? There are almost 4 ounces. Yeah, so 4 ounces is 40 times 3 is 120, and it's actually 118. So wow. There's almost 4 ounces of water in half, just half, of a medium grapefruit. I've never just stuck to a half in my life, other than when I said it was covered in sugar, and only because we couldn't afford the whole one. We had to split our pennies to get a half a grapefruit each, which accounts for about 88% of its total weight. While drinking lots of water is the best way to stay hydrated, eating water-rich foods can also help. Number 10 is easy to add to your diet. Grapefruit requires little to no preparation, so it's fairly easy to add to your diet. Even if you live a busy on-the-go lifestyle, you can still enjoy grapefruit on a regular basis without worrying about it taking up too much of your time. Here are some ways. Snack on grapefruit slices alone. Eat it as an alternative to unhealthy dessert foods. Try this salad, and it's a hyperlink, which combines grapefruit with kale and avocado. Yum. Blend it into this smoothie with other fruit and vegetables. Again, a hyperlink. Include it in a healthy breakfast parfait like the one in this recipe. All right. Grapefruit is not for everyone. I don't know if this is part of their bottom line, but it's important because there could be medication interactions, and I've heard of this. Grapefruit's not for everyone. There's a few reasons why some people may need to avoid eating grapefruit. I was on like 8 medications about 4 years ago, and I remember some of them specifically said don't combine with grapefruit. Sadly, they didn't say don't combine with Motrin or Advil, which ended up trashing my kidneys. I wish that warning was on the bottle, but it did say grapefruit. Let's find out why. Medication interactions. For some people, consuming grapefruit and its juice may lead to medication interactions. This is because it contains substances that inhibit cytochrome P450, an enzyme your body uses to metabolize certain medications. If you eat grapefruit while taking these medications, your body may not be able to break them down, which could cause an overdose and other adverse effects. To be fair, I was eating grapefruit back then too. Maybe that was part of the problem too. The medications most likely to interact with grapefruit include, immunosuppressants, not my story. Benzodiazepines, not my story. Most calcium channel blockers, indinavir, carbamazepine, and some statins. Okay, well, those weren't true for me, but something was, because I know I got a warning on grapefruit. If you're taking any of these medications, talk with your doctor before adding grapefruit to your diet. Tooth enamel erosion. Oops. In some instances, eating grapefruit may lead to tooth enamel erosion. Citric acid, which is found in citrus fruits, is a common cause of enamel erosion, especially if you consume it in excess. I don't know if that's true for me. And I always eat it with greens, and I always crunch on, celery and things to try and wash that off until I can do my teeth properly. If you have particularly sensitive teeth, you may need to avoid acidic fruits, However, there are some things you can do to preserve your tooth enamel while still enjoying grapefruit. Yes, please. Never suck on grapefruit or other acidic fruits, and avoid putting them directly against your teeth. How do you chomp on a grapefruit without it being directly against your teeth? Rinse your mouth with water after eating the fruit and wait 30 minutes to brush your teeth. I do all of that. Eat cheese with the fruit. That's a no. This helps neutralize the acidity in your mouth and increase your saliva production. I think I'm okay with the greens and celery. All right, bottom line. Grapefruit is one of the healthiest fruits on the planet. But it's rich in important vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants on the whole. Grapefruit is delicious and incredibly easy to add to your diet. Word, y'all. Grapefruit for the win. And I do like the yellow enough. Again, it's very sweet if you're not eating the pith, but I favor pink even if I eat the pith. Anyway, fabulous. So happy to learn about grapefruits with you. So happy to wish you a happy Mother's Day, which ended 45 minutes ago. But that's me prepping for Monday without any boundaries as usual. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about grapefruit? Do you favor yellow? Do you like pink? Do you eat it? Will you incorporate it now? Do you protect your teeth while you're consuming it? I'd like to know all the things. And until we talk again, best of all, know that you're blessed.